Another day of Crimson Desert, and today marks 1 week with Crimson Desert. Many of you never thought it would happen. You never thought we would make it this far. But we sure did. And I am cordially inviting anybody who thinks this game is garbage, that this game is a bad video game, and especially anybody who's basing that opinion on reviews and things like that, I invite you to bring your criticisms. Let's get through this together. Let me help you give this game a shot, or at least, even if you don't want to play it, at least try to turn your opinion around. This is shaping up to be one of the greatest games of the year. I say that with 100% certainty. I am behind that statement. It has its problems that can be fixed, problems that can be addressed, but I don't think a game has resonated with me, especially an open world game, which is admittedly not something I typically jump into all the time. They make me nervous, because I feel like I will run out of interesting things to do, and then I'll just be repeating things. We're here, 20 some hours in, feeling like I haven't repeated much of anything. The world is presenting new surprises around every corner, up every mountain. Yeah. I could not be more on the opposite of some of the early articles and stuff that were written, and some of the early impressions that were shared. So, but welcome in. Glad to have you all here. All right. Acquire Rhett's Longsword. Okay, so we've got a lot of faction quests that we've grabbed. Let's take a look at our journal. I think we're gonna put the main story quests on hold for just a little bit longer. We made it through chapter 4. We're on chapter 5. Looks like we did the first part of chapter 5. Faction quests. This one just kind of seems to happen organically as we move around. This one we ran into an issue. Not an issue. I don't know if I was supposed to keep waiting for Naira or not, but she just never showed up at the meeting spot. She's probably been kidnapped. If we're really worried about her. Mission progress. Oh man, I kind of wish that timer would keep going when I'm not here. I could rest again to finish this, I guess. Nah, that's right. It runs in real time in the game, so, or game time. Can I just go buy marbled meat? I wonder if the lady... Let's go buy marbled meat. I think that's the lady. Yeah, the butchery. What is this? Oh, it's black market. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go buy our marbled meat. Go hand it in. Had to refresh my Twitch. Twitch said no this morning. Yeah. Twitch be like that sometimes, you know? Twitch be like that. Okay. Oh, see? And just like that, there's another quest. What is it? Oh. Has it been... Is it Ben? Hold on. There's a lot happening here.
Got news?
Hello.
Maybe that's for another thing. Hold on. I have to find out if my arch nemesis is here first. I don't... Oh no! That's our first crash. At least it waited until I just got done saying, I think this is one of the greatest games of the year. uh, well, these things happen. I am kind of surprised that that's our first crash. Sent a bunch of photos from her trip, including a rattlesnake coiled up. Cool. Cool. I always wanted to visit San Diego, but not now. Timmy! Thank you for the 51 months. Subbed to make it crash. Let's go. Oh, that was your doing. Oh, well, I'm not even mad about it then. She's in Arizona? I thought she was in San Diego. The rattlesnake makes way more sense in Arizona. All right. San Diego's still safe, everybody. You can still visit there. It's fine. Okay. Got it. But Timmy, yes, thank you for the resub. 51 months. Good heavens. Halfway to the century mark. Are you gonna at least start me in town? No. Well, we're sure hoping that that crash was the first and only one we'll experience for a while. Spending a lot of the early parts of this stream on this screen specifically. The game probably recognized that the rock, paper, scissors kids weren't there. Okay. I don't see them. Sad day. Okay, let's try this again. At least it didn't corrupt your file. That would have been a real bummer. That's like one of those things, like I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to think about it. It's all the shrapnel flying through the air. See, that's the problem. That's what did it. Shop. I need marbled meat.
More meat than you can carry, all fresh.
There it is. At 25 copper apiece.
I got that in stock just for you.
Didn't I, How did I get all that money again? Didn't I spend a bunch on recipes? At the end of last stream?
I've seen men fight over me. I'll set aside the best cut.
Do I have recipes in my inventory? Or did I already use them and sell them back? I might have already used them and sold them back.
For your next visit.
Well, that's fine. Alright, we're not going to go back right now. We're going to do whatever the next quest is. Because that's just handing it back at the camp. We'll be heading back to the camp, obviously, later. Let's go to Rhett's. It does seem like the most taxing part of this game... Oh, I just tripped that kid. The most taxing part of this game happens in town here. Because this is where, even on performance mode, the frame rate tends to tank a little bit. So it's not surprising that this is the location where we had our first crash.
Nice to see you.
Seems like we struggle bus here just a little bit.
This forge has restored many fine blades.
Alright, specifically looking for Rhett's. Is this Rhett? This is Rhett, right? Rhett's longsword. Oh no. I don't have enough iron ore. Essential materials cannot be substituted. What? Why did that work? I don't know why that worked. It shouldn't have worked. I don't think I had enough iron ore. Average guy gaming. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Or did I read that wrong? Did I have 9 and it needed 7? Maybe I thought it needed 9 and I had 7. Hold on, let's look again. It's a good point, Timmy. Rhett's longsword. Okay, I had 9. I just can't read.
You're welcome
well.
at my smithy anytime.
I kind of thought he said, "You're welcome to my smoothie at any time," and I was like, "You promise?" Do 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 do. And over Rhett's longsword. Okay. Seek for advice at Timber Turner Wainwright. Let's just get all this stuff done and then we'll go back. I don't know why I haven't been doing that the whole time. How's the game going? It's good. We actually just had our first crash. So that's the first time that's happened. But I don't know. We reloaded and tried again and everything went perfectly fine.
Fine day for it.
I got to get in the habit of when I select my mission, triangle button brings up my map. I have to get in the habit of doing that because it removes one step. But average guy, you said you're playing Crimson Desert right now, right? Aren't you? How far along are you in the main story? How are you approaching it? That's one of the things I'm not struggling with it. I'm having the time of my life, but as a streamer, it's like, oh man, should I be prioritizing main story? And those are, I don't know. I don't follow the rules. Rules are for nerds. Oh, you're only about 3 hours in. Okay, got it. Just getting rolling. Well, that also then I have to follow up. After 3 hours, what are your first impressions? I don't know. I think I might have asked you this yesterday when you brought in the raid. Thank you again, by the way. But I may have forgotten your answer. After 3 hours... 3 hours was where my like mindset started to flip. That's where I started. The first 3 hours were not super positive. Everything beyond that has increasingly gotten better and better and better.
Oh, you're planning to build a wagon? If you want it sturdy, fit it with wide wheels. They'll give you better grip and keep the wagon steady. And make sure the spokes and axle are fixed proper if you're bound for rough roads. And don't think a blueprint tells you all. There's lessons you only learn from experiences. Give me the workers and supplies and I'll craft one for you. You can count on me.
Crafting a wagon. Press Y on the map to inspect Timber Turner Wainwright, then go to the mission menu to start crafting a wagon. Okay. So... okay, we can do that. Controls are weird. The controls are weird. It has been a learning curve for sure. I think I feel pretty confident. So there's a lot of just. I was thinking about this. I think I've adjusted to the combat, but I also am of the thought that there's a lot of skills in the combat that I'll never use. It's a lot like Ninja Gaiden 4. Even though I really didn't like Ninja Gaiden 4, I fell off of it after the first day. I didn't. That's very combo heavy. This game isn't to that extreme, but that's a good example of like a game having too many things happening in the combat for me to enjoy. So there's things that you can do in the combat that I don't know if I'll ever take advantage of. Hey, bird. Kate says, "Hey, bird," from the kitchen. Okay. So Timber, this place, Timber Turner Wainwright. I don't know if I have anybody available. Old Wagon Production. That's my thing? That's what I want to do? What do I need? Hold on. What was the... I need wheels. I don't have anybody with wheels. So this is part of the missions thing that I'm a little unclear on now. If I don't have anybody that specializes in... Oh, Otto does. So, okay. So I need... How do I... He has engineering, but it's locked currently. So... I need 6 people. I need 6 members? Holy smokes. It's only going to take 4 hours. Skill requirements not met. So, no. Okay, that's the problem. I don't have anybody who has engineering unlocked. So now I got to figure out how that works. Reminds me of Dragon's Dogma with a bit of Witcher in it. I think those are 2 good comparisons. I think those are 2 comparisons you can make. I also get some Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, a little bit. Assassin's Creed. Okay. Well, the Wainwright is going to have to wait until we have somebody with engineering then. So that's fine. By the way, if you guys are watching over on YouTube, hi, hello, and thank you to whoever just subscribed over there. But don't forget to like the video and all that good stuff. That would be amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so this one has to wait. Ronald asked for timber to craft a supply record board to place in front of storage. Okay. And he's going to be back at camp. There, triangle. We got a couple other things to hand back at camp, so let's do that. I love this game. All right. So we've got a couple things to hand in.
Maybe I should put my name on my next weapon as well. Oh, so this is it.
This is it.
Look at that finish.
He wanted Rhett's sword.
And the balance, oh, it's spot on.
Evan!
Remarkable craftsmanship.
What's up,
There's
buddy?
a great deal to learn from this. You've brought me something worth studying.
Hold, please.
Oh, thanks.
There we go. Evan, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Suxavlos. Is that how you say that? Sux. Evan raid to make way for the 80-year-old man. Evan, you're not an old man, are you? You're not an old man. Wolfie baby, Evan, you need to learn to finish speaking before you yeet us into another raid. You got to finish your thoughts, Evan. You gotta get the statements out, take a little break, and then go. give everybody a second. Let them collect themselves. That's just streamer etiquette. No, Evan, thank you for the raid, bud. How are we doing? Can we get a shout out? My mod is in the kitchen. Hold on, I got it. Bloop. There we go. Playing some Dark Souls Remastered. Not bad. Evan, I was going to say this to you as well. I think you've actually guided a couple of raids here, not including the one that you just brought yourself, but I think you've been guiding a couple of raids to my channel over the last week or two, so thank you for that as well. Thank you for the support, and thank you for popping in. For anybody who doesn't know me, my name's Chris, CW719. We are basically an exclusive Crimson Desert streamer for the next good long time. This is our first... We've been with the game for a full week. We've streamed it every day for a week. It is making its way to the top of my list of my favorite games of the year. I know it's only March, but God, I love this game. I love it so much. So I know that there's been a lot of discourse around the game. So if you guys have questions, if you guys aren't sure, you know, how you feel about it, or if you've read some of the opinions and thoughts on it, and you want another perspective, by all means, feel free to ask. I feel like it's like my responsibility to this game to try to talk about it in a positive light.
Show my skills in a while. Why do you always look like you haven't eaten?
Hold on. I gotta see if he's still got the ingredient or the recipes. No, we took care of the recipes. We're good. All right. Good. I had that momentary tinge of doubt where I'm like, oh God, it didn't save something. We don't need to do that, but I do need to hand this in.
You need to savor the flavor.
Have some meat.
Is just right. Nice sheen too. Perfect. I just have to recreate those flavors. Oh, they'll be over the moon when they see what I've prepared for them. It'll be a right feast thanks to you.
It's good looking rain. Really is. I'm happy playing this on base PS5, but I'm not gonna lie. It would be fun to play this thing on a beast of a system, max everything out, and just see what you can see. Like I said, I'm not disappointed in this or anything, but I mean, I'm curious. All right. Oh, we tried to talk to this guy before, but he wasn't here. It is pouring outside. Okay. Well, Ronald doesn't seem to... Oh, you know what? Ronald's not going to be here because he is on a mission right now. That's right. Okay, we'll have to wait for that to complete. Maybe I'll go take a nap and finish that mission up. My PC runs it on Ultra. It's amazing so far. I'm curious about cinematic mode. Cinematic mode. Also, welcome in, Taylor. Hello. What is cinematic mode? Is that a thing? Is it a thing that's only on PC? Obviously, my options are limited on PlayStation, but... Color me intrigued. I gotta see. What do we have? How much time is left on that quest we're waiting on? It's 20%. Well, that doesn't do me any good. Where's the icon I'm looking for? Aren't they? There it is. Workplace dispute in chat. I know. Do we need to bring HR in this? Huh? Do we need to bring HR? It's a graphic setting for PC. Okay. What do you know what that affects specifically? All right, so there's, oh my god, it's still got 14 hours left. Well, we can sleep for 12 of that. Or we can jump on our bed with our muddy boots. Ugh. Gross.
I can't sleep right now.
I can't sleep right now. Am I not tired enough? I just stole my own candle.
I can't sleep right now.
Okay, so there must be a hidden mechanic for like exhaustion, because it referenced that before, but I have no idea. I wonder if it's that yellow bar around the outside of the minimap. Let me go to my journal. Let me go to my others guide. Adventure? Minimap. Right. Huh. There are a lot of things in this game that just don't seem to be explained. A lot of guesswork taking place. Fine. I don't want to sleep anyway. Let's find another quest to do. Choose what you turn up as well. Fog, water, environment detail, character details, all that good stuff. Okay. Interesting. Ah, man. I mean, obviously I'm streaming on a PC. I couldn't imagine trying to run the game. Technically, I have 2 PCs. So I thought about doing a 2 PC setup, but the idea of setting that up makes my head hurt. Doing a capture card and a console is just easier for me. Someday I'll maybe commit to it, but my son also uses the other PC, so I don't know if that'll happen or not. Well, let's do this strange red smoke quest. I did the thing again where I should have used triangle in the menu. Okay. Yeah, this might be a day of just doing some of these faction quests. We may touch on a couple more main story missions. We'll see. But I'm in no hurry. Upstairs? Oh, we talked to this guy before.
As you know, my domain is rather vast, and it's been difficult to keep watch over everything of late. You know all too well how those wretched bandits are running wild. We've had no word from the southern fort in days. I'd like you to go and make sure that everything is in order there.
Child.
Ma'am? Okay. Where is this? It's somewhere we've been. Oh, I know where this is. This is a fort that we came across on the way to Scalastone. Let's go do it. It did not seem as massive as the quarry did, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Is it not marked? No, it's not. It needs my minimap. Come on, horse. You're supposed to be faster than me. Oh, yeah! I forgot we put this armor on him. He's beautiful. Actually, he looks kind of goofy, but he's well protected.
Run. Hey up.
Good launch. So, I wonder, what is going to be the best way to approach this fort? Such wildlife. I do have a challenge to try to assassinate 3 characters within a minute. But they're all standing. Bro, how did... Oh, was it that guy? How did he see me? Oh, this is... I don't think that counts. Fort Purwin. Alright, it did count. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing the assassination stuff right now. 3 in a minute seems like super hard. Because they seem very aware of their surroundings. Oh! Good. Explosive barrels. Let's just start that over. My arch nemesis. Explosive barrels and rock, paper, scissors, kid. Those are the hardest parts of this game. Alright. Where am I? I'm gonna use that to my advantage this time. Did it reload it? Like, what exploded? Damn. I don't have my meter up. I hope these kills are counting. do that. Alright. Yes. This does seem way more doable than the quarry did. God, they spread themselves out so well. And by well, I mean awfully. They really do a good job of flanking you in this game. Alright. Good start. You guys are good guys now, right? We're gonna free you. Still not sure. It must be... Still... What? Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, man. So they have explosive barrels and explosive bottles. Or, boxes. Such range. Such variety. Give. Hello, buddies. I'm gonna do this real quick. Take the shot. No!
This is your end, Greymane.
Oh, that was cool. Didn't I untie this one already? Arrows. Like I said, I'm taking all of this stuff now. We have a lot of inventory space. We'll probably still fill it up, but this is all stuff that I can donate to the camp. I don't need that, though. Not really sure what the point is of having another lantern. Scarlet Blade's gas mask. Ooh. Okay. That might be the thing. That might be the thing that we want to use. Dude, how do you sneak in this game? Maybe I was too close, but I don't know. Maybe the gas mask is the thing I can use for that cave that keeps causing me to pass out. Oh. A coot is an animal, and I think I killed it. Oh, we got a whole army coming. Okay. Oh, that guy sucks.
You really did ask for it.
Okay. Expert dodging or something. So many. And I suppose every time those guys show up, the counter just fills back up again. 6 of them coming into the same area. It's got to be how it works, right? I guess there could be also multiple parts to this place. These are undertakings. These are long, involved combat encounters. I was hoping for an aerial strike. I guess I'm not entirely sure how that works. Good one, Timmy. Sounds like Timmy's been watching too much C-Dub. What are we at? 64? Oh my god. So this is a much larger area than this little section. But it's not like you really clear this stuff out. I want to free these buddies. Although it's not saying... It's not giving me the alerts for freeing the refugees like it did before at the quarry, so maybe these are different people?
I can't thank you enough, friend.
I don't really know.
Alright, mate. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Palionese refugees liberated. Now, what are we at? 56%. I guess we'll just keep going. It's getting dark. I don't love that. This game does, from what I've seen, which I've seen plenty of day and night cycles now, the game just doesn't look quite as good when it gets to be nighttime. And not just because it's dark, it seems like the quality overall, it's just, if it is lighting related or not, I'm not sure, but it's I can't tell. That's what I was looking for. And I've seen some other people talk about it too. Nope. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Holy army.
Broken and beaten.
I'll be curious when we finish this one too. If you guys remember when I finished the quarry, we wrapped up that 100% all the way down to 0, and nothing happened. So we'll see what happens. Whatever the Crimson Nightmare is, I don't know if that's... Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude! That dude just goes nuts. That dude goes absolutely nuts. I hate him. I think if I revive at a checkpoint, we still keep that percentage. That should be right. That's how it worked at the quarry. Defining most of my life based on what I experienced at the quarry, apparently. But oh, and yeah, okay, fine. I'll take the fast travel spot. Thank you for this. What is this spawn? What have you done? Okay, up here. Oh! It didn't! It started it all over. Bro, what? The quarry was a lie. Or wait. Hold on. Is this a different place? I'm already down to 66%. Dude, how does this... I'm so confused. Is this a different... Hold on. Oh, damn. There's 2 of them. That is a completely different place. Shoot. Alright, well, this one's my quest, so this is kind of the one I want to do. Do we have explosive barrels around this? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, shit, maybe we will finish Fort Perwin. I can't tell. Some of these enemies are dying, and some of them are affecting the percentage, some of them aren't. I gotta get that archer. He's driving me nuts. Where's the damn ladder? Holy smokes, there's a lot of you guys. Yep. Ladder can, or the archer can stay for now. I'm just trying to get this percentage down. I don't know who's contributing to what or why or what the methodology is here. That dude is just chilling. Careful, explosive barrels everywhere. That didn't kill him? We're at 12.5%. Hope those aren't explosive barrels. Okay, 9.62. I think I'm ready to go after that archer now. Getting swarmed on the way up the ladder. Alright, you. RKO Slam will bring the tower down. I don't think I have that ability yet. Hey, welcome to the horizontal stream too, Taylor. Hello, hello. Solid advice, though. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's falling on my head. Oh god, it's falling on my head. I ate fast enough to to cancel out the damage. And then I ran into those. So, alright. Here's what I'm understanding then. We finished the 100%. The Crimson Nightmare is flashing, which means that this must have a boss element to it, right? What the hell was that? Was I poisoned still? What happened? Sweet. Oh, we're like in this shit. This is a terrible idea. This isn't even where I'm supposed to... Oh, it is where I'm supposed to be. Just gonna... See, it alerts everybody. Alright. Let's go find this boss. I already did 100% of this. Let's go find the boss. Not the play. Those are pointy stakes. Oh boy. With all the enemies, huh? This was a horrible mistake. Yep. No idea. Right. Yes. Okay. Right. Not even sure how to approach any of that. If I retry, will it just be the boss? I mean, we're just going in the deep end here. I don't know. I wonder a lot of things. Oh, good. That's bad. I don't know if it's worth taking out the ads. I'm not super sure. All right. Okay. Okay. Going well. This is going well. Okay. I am not even sure how to dodge that. Okay, these guys are still popping shots at me from over here, but maybe they're dwindling? Not so much. See, I couldn't attack there. Dude, come on. What is happening in this fight? Okay, well, that didn't work. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump over that. Okay, we can grab it, which is kind of what I thought we would have to do. But from that point, I'm not sure what to do. Hey, what's up, Husky Bear? What about that big vat? Is there a big vat? I didn't see one. I was too busy trying to figure out how to live. They rely on that. I'm going to call it magnesis because I can't remember what else it's called. Axiom pull. They rely on that a lot. And I don't know if it feels... It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that should be put into boss fights. I'm stuck. I just got launched, dude. I mean, you have to take these ads. Like, you have to. They're everywhere. This is a weird camera angle that we're doing here, but might be a little bit better than locking on. I don't know. Should I just block that? I don't know how to defend against most of its attacks. I am confused as hell. Okay, I see the giant vat now. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm eating so much food. I can't see the thing. Oh yeah. See that? We did about 0.5% of damage to it. Pretty good, pretty good. I don't think physical attacks are the play. By the way, just using your shield doesn't work either. Did I do it? I did not do it. I mean, I did something. It doesn't let me... I guess I grabbed it there. I think maybe it can only be... when it misses an attack or something? Like, there we go. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Okay, alright. Hey, we did something. We did something. That attack sucks. Pull. There we go. Okay. I mean, we do that again, we might have him. Am I confident that this is the right way to do it? No. No. Also, you have any idea how fat I'm getting during this boss fight? I've eaten like 30 pieces of food. Boom. We got him. Let's go. The boss fights, the last couple boss fights we've had have been a lot of what is happening in this boss fight. A lot of we haven't done a single pip of damage to this thing and then getting smoked time and time again until one day it all just, or until like one attempt, it just all comes together and we figure it out. Every time we've figured it out, we've finished the boss fight. But it hasn't been that simple. So what happened to the thing? Did that go in my puku jar? What happened to the thing? Perrin Quarry was liberated by the Greymanes. It was liberated by a Greymane. Let's be serious. All right, this is where I had the fight. So that stone is gone. Thanks, Husky. How you been? Good to see you. Loot was sent to my private storage. Man, I must have got a lot of loot. I will say, that was a challenge, though. I am going to... This is a dumb time to think about this. I wish I would have thought about it a little bit ago. But... Oh, and I might not have been able to anyway, because I think Damien might not even be available right now. But apparently you can, like, summon a character to come fight with you. Again, would have been a great thing to think about a little bit ago. But if that's the case, oops, I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm gonna see on those fights, because those boss fights aren't rewarding like Souls games. They don't feel as good, so it's like I don't mind calling for help to get through those. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We've got 5. Let's get some more health. Or did we ever expand our... We did. Let's get some more health. And let's get some more health. That's an okay focus. We've been dying a lot. Action quests. Dissipated smoke. Return to the Count with the news. Gosh, we have so many things to do. And I'm still not entirely sure how to get that dude back to Hernand. Maybe it's a road over here. So before I go back, I'm gonna see. Let's go here. I'm gonna see where that road leads, and if it leads back through to the Hernand territory or not. I don't know. It's supposed to be the Scala Stone is supposed to be like a hidden area, so it wouldn't make sense for it to just have another road that we can take. The other thing is maybe I come across the jail up here. Alright, we want to go... Is this the road? This is the road. I'm still mad that Bell didn't clear the fog. I thought that was supposed to be what it did. Unless it's a different kind of bell. This just leads to a dead end. What's up here? A cave. Barely a cave. It's an empty book. Fun. I'll do some cooking. I ate so much food in that boss fight. Fruit Punch, health 200, spirit 12. Wow. I can only make 2. One with grape, one with orange. Looks like I can only make one of these. I'm glad cooking is nice and quick. And not full of like question marks. Like when I say that I mean mixing ingredients and coming up with your own recipes. That's the one thing I never ever engaged with in Breath of the Wild. I would make the things that I'd have to and then I would move on. I didn't like experimenting with it. We can make 2 of these or 1 of these. Let's make 2 of these. I mean, this is having 2 of those is more health than 1. Let's see, 160, 120. But I can make 3 of these. That seems like the right move, honestly. And actually, when we're done here, we'll have made all of the food that we can make with our current inventory. There's a little bit of a delay between how quickly you can eat food, but it's not so significant that having lower healing foods like impact your survivability, I would say. Oh, I can make 1 more. Has it really been an hour again? Jeez, how long has it been? Dude, Twitch dashboard made an absolutely asinine decision in getting rid of the color they added to, hey, your ads, your pre-roll is up. It used to be like bright blue. It would catch my eye. Now it's black. It's the same color as the rest of the page. So I don't see it. That said, I got to step away for 3 minutes for our first break. I like to stay on top of those, make sure there's no pre-rolls on the channel, but if I can't see the alert that they're back, what am I supposed to do about it? I'm like a bird, I want to fly away. Whoops. I wanted to go up here. Another cave. Alright, so following dead-end roads is something I should also be doing. We'll never finish this game, you guys. It'll just never... Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait. What the hell? Falwind Longsword. Don't mind if I do. Also, what kind of stuff did we get from that fight? I felt like we got 1,000 different everythings. Hold on, I gotta examine this empty book quick. It's important. Is it empty? How would we know? There's no light. It's empty. We'll sell that in a little bit. Okay, more armor to get rid of. Damaged gear to donate. An elixir. Apollonia's Lesser Elixir. Defense plus 10 for 5 minutes. Attack plus 7 for Freya's. Meliara's Lesser Elixir. Max health plus 75. Attack speed. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Scarlet Blade's gas mask. This, I'm gonna... Oh, man. We're gonna keep that. Oh, it's also a Bleed Bandit's disguise. Should I be carrying every possible outfit I can? I wonder if I could have just snuck through all those dudes. No, because I still would have had to get that 100% down. I don't know. We'll try it. One-handed weapon. Okay. Food for days. You know, for as much as we used in that combat, still have a fair amount left. Two-handed weapon. Critical rate is level 2. Attack speed's a little bit slower. This would replace Sidman's spear. I'll play around with the longsword for a little bit. I think that sounds fun. We'll upgrade a couple times, maybe. I'm still not sure how to do this. Like, what to do with this. What's up, Lone Wolf? Let's mess around with the longsword a little bit. Oh, beautiful. Not bad. How's it going today? It's another great day. How about yourself, Lone? We're just following roads to dead ends and seeing what we see. Finding bonfires and swords stuck in the ground. Watching the beautiful sunrise. Oh my god. Today's Jack's Friday, too. It looks a little weird, not gonna lie. The lighting's a little goofy. But that's alright. Journal. We're probably pretty close to that mission being done now, huh? 75%. Almost there. That's good. We gotta go hand this in. I might just... I was trying to find a road back, but boy, this sure looks like a mountain. And that's not gonna work. Maybe if I get a mount that I can fly on? Woo! I suppose I probably can't fly when I'm holding on to a bounty, huh? My guess is no. I could try it, but... Return to the count with the news. Oh, where is he? He's here instead. What's up, Kai? Good to see you, my dude. Welcome in. Delilah's birthday party Saturday. Let's go. You got good weather in store? We had a glorious 78-degree day yesterday. And it was thunderstorming down in the 40s today. We're getting little tastes, little glimpses of spring. And it's glorious for moments. And then it sucks again. I'm assuming this guy, he's in the quarry. Happy baseball opening day to those who celebrate. Speaking of spring. The lady will be nice. I just don't know how to handle the fact that she'll be 3. You'll handle it like a sniveling, pouty, you know, like any sniveling, pouty father would. It's not fair. It's not right. They're supposed to stay young forever. We don't have to accept it. Or we don't have to like it. We just have to accept it. I guess you don't have to accept it. It's probably not healthy. You should accept it. It's going to keep happening. Fraud camp.
Everyone on patrol in that place looks ill. You're new here, aren't you?
You're back. Well, had the bandits taken my fort?
Did you see anything odd? I've heard they're making some kind of medicine.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll have to look into that.
More importantly, I'm glad you're back safe. Thank you for all your help.
You stink of trouble.
Well met. Consider us well met.
Okay. Well met, considered. Region blockaded. Icemoor Castle Ruins has been blockaded by Sigurd, the Stag Lord. Wowzers. These still got bounties. Oh, did we just open up the idea of doing house circus quests? Huh. House Roberts. This is the last of House Roberts' quests. Dispatch Bremer's house construction mission. Bulging copper pouch. Okay, well, I can do that. Let's do this quick. Speaking of copper pouches. Where's my money? There it is. I meant to do all of those at once. And then map. Bremer's house. I don't know where that would be. I need a this map specifically, I need a legend for. I don't know what is going on here. Like, it doesn't even highlight what these flags mean. I want to know more. This is us, I know. This is our flag. I don't know. Where would Bremer's house be? This is locked. Sportsmanship. Okay. Anything that has these icons. Hillside Manor. There's got to be an easier way to search for this stuff. I mean, I can go back to the camp and do it, I guess. Oh, that's Beggar's Alliance. Okay, that's what that flag means. Bremer's house. I guess let's just return to camp. I'll start to identify this stuff. I know I will. I'll start to have a better way of approaching some of these things, but for now, I do what I know. Do I have a bearing about this game? What do you mean? Do I have like a course of action I'm trying to take, or do I just have like thoughts on the game? I have thoughts on the game. Or do I have an objective in mind right now? Okay, now can I nap for just like 3 hours? Yay, sleep. I just need 3 hours. What time is it? It's 4 in the morning. Maps remind me of Wuthering Waves or something truly intricate, and it pisses me off. It pisses you off? Well, the map that I showed with all the colors, I'm not entirely certain how. I think I have a little bit of an understanding of how to read that, but it's a little opaque right now. But in terms of the game, I absolutely adore it. I think it's unbelievable. That's where I'm at with the game.
Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just leave them with me.
I don't have any trade goods, bud. Sort by type. All right, Sidman's sword that can be donated. I'm gonna hang on to this just because I think it's a better method of mining than the pickaxe. I'm gonna hang on to the Sigmund spear for a little bit, just in case the thing that I have right now is garbage, which it might be. The longsword, that is. These are identical. I gotta put some of this stuff I don't need in storage. The costume stuff.
Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just leave
Power
them with
Core
me.
Spire of Defiance. Cuckoo Pot sealed items.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything.
Do I have... Does that go into my inventory? No.
You got any good trading? Don't worry. I always make sure nothing goes missing.
Dude, I will end up finishing this game, completing it, and still have so many questions about everything that I've done. I feel like there's so many things that I still don't know about. Ski resources. Perfect. Dude, I think that just finished. Okay, awesome.
What sort of warrior are you looking
Mission
for?
dispatch. Let's cancel this. Get Ronald back. Then... we were looking for... What was it called? We were doing construction. What was the... Wasn't it like a B something manor?
Put
I don't
them to
know.
the test. They're keen for the work. I'll see that everyone's
All right,
well looked
anyways.
after. If that house was fixed.
Oh, these guys both have
You've
requests.
come
I
at
had them
just
both
the right
dispatched.
time. I came across something while I was tidying up. There's an old house on that hill that's been abandoned for a long time.
It was like Bremer Manor or something.
With a little work, it could make fine lodging. Bit smelly, mind, probably because it's old. So I prepared a flower basket. Once the scent spreads, it should be much better. What's with that look? It doesn't suit me. Go put this inside the house for me.
Okay. And then
Oh yeah?
Ronald is here.
I need to figure something out. Got a minute?
Everyone's just asking Carl for things, one after another. And you know Carl, he can't say no, just gives them whatever they want. At this rate, our storehouse will be empty before long. If we put a board outside showing what supplies we've got left, maybe everyone will think twice. I need some timber to make it. Can you fetch me some?
Well, like, what do you need? I have 3,000 units of timber right now. Oh, you mean individual timber. Okay, let me just go chop down a tree quick. I can do that. Heads up! Oh, we're not very good at this. Oh, this is fine timber. That's not going to be what he wants. Oh, there's timber. Okay, good. Oh. I accidentally picked a peony as well. One of the patches had the the logging sped up. I think it took 2 or 3 hits to break it down before. Alright. Well, that was an easy quest.
Ah, you brought the timber. Solid and durable. Just what we need. Once the board's up, everyone will be more careful with what they take and use. It'll make Carl's life easier too. Thank you.
Sweet. Okay, I think that's all we've... Wait, what's going on here now?
Glad you're here.
Nope, not here for you.
Ha! Come over here for a moment.
I am.
I'll tell you the trick to lasting in gambling. It's the timing that matters, not the hands you're dealt.
Oh, please don't make me play duo.
Even the best hand's worthless if you miss the moment. And you can still win big with a big hand if you play it right. Where there's drink and folk, there's always a game. I bet Hernand will be the same. I could go myself, but I'd like to take a peek first. Knowing your opponent before you sit down. That's half a win guaranteed.
Assess the skills of the gamblers at Hernand Tavern. Okay. It's not asking me to play duo. I think I had some stuff thrown into storage too from that fight. What do we got? Holy God. Whoa. Why did this all get sent to storage? Oh, I want it all. Are my keys full? No? I got a whole bunch of trade goods? I mean, I'm gonna take it all. Are these all the supplies from... Maybe these are all of the supplies that fort had? And we just confiscated it all? I was not expecting to see this many things in here. What's my inventory at? 112? Oh, we should actually have room for everything, too. Nice. Cheese. Count Grace's journal. Okay, that was stuff we put in here. What are these? Blue-green glass water bottles? These are collectibles. I don't want these. I'll just sell them. Fascinating.
Good to see you.
I just love organizing and sorting out everything.
Okay, so let's check for things that are taking up multiple... Oh, okay, I guess I thought things only stacked up to 10, but it looks like this water stacks up to 19. Do I need to hang on to all this stuff? No, probably not, but... Maybe 50 is the highest that we can stack things. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's stacking. I thought that stuff wasn't going over there. We gotta get this man a wagon.
You could fatten the camp's funds. Once you have another load of trade goods, bring them right to me.
I thought it might be you.
Okay. What now? Let's see. Still working on that one. Should I see if she's done yet? NBC currently is on another mission. I wonder why that is. I hope that's not like weirdly bugged for good. There's flower basket in the hold house. Okay, this one seems easy. Is this the house that's... No, that's our house. Hey, that guy's got my helmet. I didn't give him that. Move near home to enable home decoration icon. Press start to enter the home decoration mode, then select the installable icon to check what items can be placed. Okay. We bumbled through this a little bit earlier. As you can see, we have Ott. We have Ott dominating this space. Oh, can I put flowers on top of that thing? I hope so. Oh, actually, you can go on this table. Who put this table here? Has this always been here? No, I didn't put you there. Oh, there we go. What? What? It can't go on there? Still. Why can't I put it on the table? Let's try it again. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Get some good sunlight. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, that's not the one I put. Oh, yeah. Although he did say he wanted the flowers to fix the smell in the house. And putting it right next to a wide open window, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure that's going to have the desired effect.
You're back. Did you take the basket? Good.
I did.
Then we can use the house now. How about I leave the rest of the decorating up to you?
Sure. You can now freely decorate your home now. I could actually do it several hours ago. Try purchasing any furniture that you need or want from the furniture shop. Any item with a house icon can be used to decorate your home. Got it. All right. Our assumption was correct.
Look who it is!
Nice to have you back.
So I'm a little confused about this faction. Not this one. A camp must be expanded to gather more comrades and expand forces. Oh. Let's do this. Where is it? Expand the camp at Howling Hill. Is that a mission that I have to take on? I think I had to do that before.
I was waiting for you.
Howling Hill. Second expansion. We need more money. Where did all our money go? 1 day, 6 hours. Okay.
Looking for... I'll fetch whoever you need. Just tell me the name.
You could fatten the camp's funds through a bit of trading.
What did it say? 1600? I think. 10 silver will cover the difference.
Why carry all the... Bring me whatever you want, pal.
It'd be nice if some of you other freeloaders contributed to this camp, besides me.
Looking for someone with speed, strength, or maybe a drinking mate.
Ooh, second expansion. What do we need? Construction. We need 4. So Luke, Aldrich. I guess it doesn't matter who else. Do these people level up when we use them? That's I don't understand. I don't know if every character has. Maybe it's based on trust. I'm going to use Otto in hopes that it'll bump him up to engineering. And then I think I'm also going to use Devin in hopes that we can work toward his exploration. He's the only one that I have on this squad that has exploration as an option too. Or as an upgrade path. Buy supplies. Okay, this is going to be a long one. So this one's going to take a while.
Put them to the test. They're keen for the... Remember, there's no mission in this world we'll turn down.
Put that on our business card. Okay, so that's going to take a while. Still haven't donated 50 silver? God, I've got to be getting close to that. I definitely haven't donated 500 weapons. That must be a weapons score. That must be a score tied to weapons. I bet that's what it is. We don't have the engineering yet, so we can't do that. And then we'll go assess the skills of the gamblers next. Gotta use triangle. I feel like that's... I don't know if they patched that in or what, but it's... not something I'm used to doing. Runtime. Good luck! Much proud. Ha 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 ha.
No decent work anywhere.
I hope assessing them doesn't mean I have to play them. That's my goal. That's my one wish. Because I was... Duo looks intimidating. Assess the skills. Shoot, I think it means play.
Morrow, friend.
Oh, this is a tragedy. 15 silver. What do I have?
Day, isn't it?
Damn it! All right.
focus on the cards.
So, ranked hands. Prime pair must be the best. Combination of a red 3 and 8 is a guaranteed win. Can confirm Duo had intimidated me. Yes, yes. Every version of Duo is stressful. What's up, Big Steak? How are you, bud? Intimate. Got it. Good save. I have the option to accuse.
Feels like I've been waiting an age.
Why did everybody else get 2 and I only got 1? Oh, I got 2. 3. Okay, let me look at my hands. 3. I got a judge 0. A combination where the sum of the numbers, excluding hands, has a 1 digit. I'm sorry, what? Judge 0. Beats 1 through 9 pairs if no pairs are held. No pairs are held. The hand is valued by points. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I? Judge is a okay hand? I don't know. I'm only doing 1 round of this nonsense. Like, this is so confusing. I don't. This is. Ugh. I say to this. I'll call. Bros got 23. I don't know. You got a perfect 9? My judge 0 doesn't beat a perfect 9? What is this? I don't know. I don't know. I have no interest in learning how to play this game. Based on the description, I won. Assessed.
Just who do you think you are?
How do I assess the skills? What do you mean?
Hey, what's up?
Like, can you give me more description? Do I have to play like multiple rounds? And I don't know if these are like rounds that end.
I am testing my luck today.
Well met, friend.
Not a bad day.
Jongo.
Fun.
You have my same shirt? It's a good one.
That sound of meat over the fire is a fair.
My neighbor has this shirt too. I think maybe does everybody have this shirt?
Fine day, isn't it?
I'll tip my cap to you.
I tip my cap to ye.
Nice to see you.
If I sit on this side, can't. I don't know. I'm not sure about Pierce's request. I'm not sure how to satisfy this one. I guess I should just sit here and play for a little bit. Even though I have no idea how to play it. I have $1.48 left. I have a silver and 48 copper left. Sorry. I'll try to... I don't want to ruin your immersion. It is from Target. That's right, Chongo. Go Twins!
I am testing my luck today.
Combine 2 cards to form a high-ranked set and win the round. Each number has a yellow and red card. Red cards are key to forming powerful sets or creating tactical variables. Read your opponent's mind and strike their weakness with strategy. Pay the base ante while seated to start duo. Okay. Receive 2 cards. Choose an action after checking your cards. I know how that works. Prime pair is the strongest hand, made of a combination of a red 3 and 8. Like, why? Superior pair. A hand made with a combination of red 1 and 3 or 1 and 8. Strongest hand after prime pair. Yeah, let's let this scroll down and let me figure out what my Joker, no, my judge cards were. Yeah, man. Let me be in charge of the scrolling, by the way, on this screen. This is an annoying thing to read. A hand with the last digit of the sum of the two cards is 9. It's the strongest hand after 4-6. Okay, so these are ranked hands. Standard combination that doesn't match anything hands above. The higher the last digit of the sum, so it's high card. This doesn't even say anything about judge. Oh, there it is. A set formed with a 3 and a 7 achieves a special win if the strongest opponent hand is 9 pair or lower. Otherwise, treat it as 0 if there's no pair present. Okay. Oh, that's right, Chungo, you had super late tryouts, right? That's what you get for showing up. No, that's exciting. Good to hear. See, this feels like a really good hand. Yeah? Right? What is that? 9? I got 2 9s? 9 pair? So if I view hands, that's like the 4th best hand I could have. Unless all of that other nonsense kicks in. You bastard. So what could he have with a 1? He could have a superior pair. A combination of a red 1 and 3 or a 1 and 8. Bro, I don't know. Call? Oh, I just had to win a hand. Okay. Duo win streak? Yeah, we're not doing that. That's a challenge I have no interest in. All right, done.
Something you want to say?
Yes, this game's stupid, and I'm never playing it again. But say you just won. It's stupid!
Hi there.
No decent.
All right, let's go hand that in.
Work anywhere.
She tried out at her high school, but they didn't have enough girls. So she tried out at a different high school in town. Really? At least she gets to play the sport. That's exciting. As long as they find a way to play the sport.
Well now, look who's arrived.
You're back already. How were they?
Garbage. I won somehow.
What? You won?
I know. It's surprising.
If they're that bad, I'll have them cleaned out in no time.
This guy gets it.
Better get ready. This is going to be fun.
Sounds good. You're on your own. I'm not playing that again. I wonder if that's his contribution to the camp. He just goes and gambles successfully. Dude, so many of these quests. They just don't stop. No, hold on. What? Come on. Oh, I bet, you know what? I bet the thing I need, I bet there's, this person is probably out on a quest.
You're here. Now we're all back together. We can't just sit around and let them get the best of us again. The only thing those bastards deserve is arrows. The more of us who can shoot well, the less likely they are to attack us. I'm planning to train the others, but we're short on arrows. Could you get me some for practice?
Hand over 20 arrows. That won't be a problem. Listening to her talk makes me want to watch Brave.
Excellent. This will suffice.
She's even talking about arrows.
Now everyone can learn to aim right. Next time they show up, They'll learn who's prey and who's hunter. Thanks.
Nice. Looks like he's got more going on here too.
Hello. Well, if it isn't you.
My name is Canon. You can say it. It looks like he has a... Maybe he doesn't. Never mind. That's a different thing. Okay, we have to wait... Oh. Okay. We have to wait until that expansion is complete for the rest of those quests for now. So... Devin wants to erect a gravestone to honor those who had passed and ask for solid stones to make it. Where's Devin? Devin I sent out. That's okay, that's that request. And here I need engineering skills. We're not there yet. We're expanding the camp. Okay. Working on bounties. Let's finish up House Roberts' request. Oh wait, hold on. Dispatch Bremer's house construction mission. Bremer's house. These are different factions. Bremer's house. Where would that be? If I were a Bremer house. Is it one of the? I wonder if it's one of the Copper Pasture. It's like one of these big fancy houses, right? Lioncrest Manor, Oakenshield. Well, these are manors. Bluemont, Hillside, Muckroot. Wycliffe. We're gonna find it. Boomveld Bomb Works. Good to know. Dude, I don't know if we've discovered this place yet. House Grease. Obviously it's going to be for something up here. Alpha, thank you for the 7 stream streak, my dude. House Roberts. Oh, wait. You know what? There is an icon on the map here. Why would that be? I'm looking for a mission that clearly doesn't exist yet. Woohoo, a whole week. Alpha, that just means you really like Crimson Desert, because your streak is exactly as long as my time with Crimson Desert. There you go. No, thank you for the support, bud. I appreciate it. I know it's not the easiest, you know, for any, like, streaks are, I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with those streaks, especially since I've become a daily streamer. Like, it's just not easy for people to get in all the time, and I don't want people to feel discouraged if they lose their streak. They shouldn't go out of their way to make that stuff happen. Well, okay. We do have an icon, but this is Huh. Let's zoom all the way in here. Brrr. This is Muckroot Ranch. Why does this have an icon here? I wonder if I have a character dispatched or something currently? What's this? What is this tiny little thing? Is that water? Is that like a little bit of water? Need to extend my streak, so I had to come to Twitch. See? Got switching platforms entirely. No, I am grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Think we can jump up there? No. I can't do my fancy jump. Okay. This one will have to wait, I guess. The last step of House Robert's quest. Merchant Guild is done. Anything else we're close to? Hernan commissions. Wow. There's so many. Dude, we could be here forever. Yeah, we've done a fair amount of side stuff. Why don't we actually no, we'll go 10 more minutes of this stuff. I'll take my break and when we come back we'll do some story stuff. Let's get underway on House Circus quests. Not enough side stuff. Do it all. You know, it's trending that direction. We'll see how I feel 400 hours into the game, but bold of you to assume it'll take you 400 hours. It'll take me 400 hours just to, like, finish up Hernand, if we're being honest. I'll be shocked if you actually play this for 400. Well, here's the thing that I'm sure of. Not that. What I will probably do when other games are coming, we are going to probably split our schedule. In fact, I might do that starting next week. I might do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like Crimson Desert, and then get back to Dragon Quest to try to finish that up. And then try to prepare for other upcoming games that are on the way. That might be how I approach things. I haven't really figured it out quite yet. But that's what I'm considering at this time. I'm not going to be alternating every day again like I was before. I don't like that. I thought it made sense, but then I thought about it in like a practical sense for viewers, and I don't think it's a good idea. So if I do alternate, or if I do have two games going at one time, it'll be one game for a chunk of days, and then another game for another chunk of days. Never bad to have a weekend and weeknight game. A stream during the week and then a separate game on the weekends. Yeah.
Lord Midler,
we'll
where
see.
have you gone?
Is Marshal Midler missing?
I got time to think about
I
it.
speak of William Midler, the second son of House Midler. It's been days now. Lieutenant, the Greymane.
I see. Leave us.
Oh, that would be actually
Serve as
impossible for
lieutenant
me,
to Sir
Evan.
William.
What's going on?
There's
It
a
takes me
madman near the
30
ruins.
minutes just to get everything set up for all the streams, and when I know what I'm playing.
Lord William was determined to hunt him down. I urged him to wait, but he vanished during patrol.
Lieutenant, the search parties have turned up nothing. I fear he may already have fallen to that monster.
It's a damned mess, what with the Marshal away as well. Would you aid in the search, Greymane? We'll be right behind you.
Okay. Evan, thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you. And yes, another thing that I don't talk about very often, but if you guys are PC players and you guys are looking for sweet deals, I am a Fanatical partner. There's a link that just posted in the Twitch and YouTube chat. Not the YouTube vertical chat. If you want it, YouTube vertical, let me know. I can get you a link. But you get some pretty sweet deals, and at the same time, you're supporting the channel. And I obviously greatly appreciate that. Crimson Desert was on there, but last I saw it was sold out. They were sold out of keys. Pushing into new territory? No, temporarily. We'll follow the road. I kind of wish the map... I wish I could zoom out the minimap and have the minimap show Fog of War on it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I have my axe out. That's not good. I'm gonna use my longsword. Not bad. Dude, I think that guy died when he tripped himself. Another mask. Could never have too many masks in a post-COVID world. We can donate that. It's a copper pouch. Let's use those quick so they don't take up inventory space. $8 copper. 19 copper. 11 copper. Bandit cloth armor, surprisingly not that good. We got 3 masks. I was joking. We don't actually need that many masks. Come on, horse. Catch up. Forget it. Not waiting for him. Now that I'm out of stamina, I suppose I will. Dude, come on! The horse AI could be tweaked. No. No, let's not teach me a lesson. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to go up and around these mountains.
Run. Yeah.
This is a different watchtower. Isn't it? Nope, I don't think so. I think we've been here. This is the one that we set the fire in before. Wow. Natural affinity. Hello, hello. That I might have to change that tone or that sound. That one gave me a start. That one gave me a little, gave my heart a little jump. Natural affinity, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Spiked Rose. There's Natural Affinity. Hello, hello to you. Hessian, do I feel it's easier to horse sprint today after the patch? They had a patch today? I didn't know they had a patch. I even checked this morning. And I didn't realize that they had a patch today. So my answer is yes, maybe. I don't know. I guess I wasn't thinking that critically about it. If they fix it so that following somebody on horse works better, that I would have noticed. But I guess I didn't notice. I didn't notice that. And Holden Dilly, hello, welcome in. Well, what's up, everybody? My name's Chris, CW719. I'm a variety streamer. Video games, primarily. You won't find me doing too much else here. In fact, for the next little bit, you won't see me doing much else other than Crimson Desert. I am in love with this game. I love this game so much. I didn't mean to trigger a scene. I was talking. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
You seen any soldiers pass through here?
4 eyes are better than 2. 6 eyes. I got glasses on too today. I don't usually wear glasses, but I had a migraine yesterday, so I'm recovering from that a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna let these guys finish talking, and I'll finish introducing myself. That would have been a fun fight to take part in.
You're right. You sure you saw Hernandian soldiers?
Yeah, sure as hell did. They were talking about bringing honor to House Midler. Headed straight up to the ruins.
Perfect.
That's all I know.
Yes, migraines do suck. I get these weird things. They're called ocular migraines. They lead to headaches the next day, but what happens is like I get like it's like tunnel vision. But it's also it's like tunnel vision and what I suspect dyslexia is like. Cider Taco, hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raid. So like when I feel it coming in, I have to stop staring at screens almost immediately. Like pop some ibuprofen and like go rest. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock last night, but it is such an uncomfortable feeling. The first time it happened, it scared the hell out of me. I thought I was having a stroke. They happen sometimes. They've actually been happening less frequently than they used to, so. That's good, but apparently it's just a natural thing that happens. But the next day, I usually have a headache that sticks with me for a little bit longer. But yes, it's not a lot of fun. So, can we get a shout out, by the way? For actually, I'll take care of it. My mod is running on the treadmill. Natural Affinity, I believe. Oops, hold on. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this. I'm in charge. I believe we raided you last week, or maybe the week before, or something along those lines. And I enjoyed my time there. I'm Chopped Liver. Alpha's here, by the way. There's my other mod. Hey. Well, I just sometimes I gotta flex the fingies. You know, I gotta take charge myself. I can't rely on you guys all the time. But yeah, welcome in. Like I said, I think I stopped my intro halfway through. I'm a daily streamer. I do stream 7 days a week, starting at 10 a.m. Central Time every day except Saturday, where I start at noon. Subject to change. I do have a family and all that good stuff, but yeah. So we are focusing on Crimson Desert right meow. Natural Affinity, you were playing Black Myth Wukong. How do you feel about Black Myth Wukong? What are your thoughts?
Do you need something, perhaps?
I thought that game was awesome. I enjoyed my time with that quite a bit. I didn't stream it. I had to take a little bit of a hiatus for a while, and that was one of the games that I snuck in while I was on hiatus. Played that offline, but I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Is this? Oh, this is Ivy Nook. We've been here. We just came here in the middle of the night, so it looks so different. I like it a lot. The boss fights are great. The cutscenes are cool. There's some things that frustrates me for sure, but that's most games. It does have its frustrating stuff. That is a hard game. hard. I mean, for a Soul, I mean, it's a Souls game, but it's hard even for a Souls game, I would say. But do you find yourself primarily playing Soulsborns? What kind of stuff do you get up to on your channel? Horse. I don't know what that standard is for. What is that? It's like a weird little... Let's check my faction list. It's this thing. Oh, it's House Circus. Okay. We're friends. Play all sorts of stuff, but I've been playing a ton of Souls-like games since the middle of 2024, along with action RPGs and turn-based ones. Nice. Okay, we have pretty similar tastes. Yeah, I'm a big turn-based fan. Not like strategy RPG, but like, give me like the classic, old-school, turn-based, like JRPGs of yesteryear. That's my ish. Hold on. Okay, slow down, horse. I gotta find... Okay, hold on. Just get off the horse. I gotta find this fast travel point. Well, thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Appreciate it. And I say that because I actually have to step away for about 3 minutes. Did we just get back-to-back Pokemon songs during my break? God, gonna make me look like such a nerd. I don't even play Pokemon. I just like some of the music. Anyways. Okay. And I should have said this before I left, but obviously Natural Affinity, if you got stuff you got to take care of and all that good stuff, by all means, feel free to take care of yourself post-raid. I will take good care of those you left behind. What a nerd. I know. Oh, you love Pokemon? I used to love Pokemon. I'm what they call an old. My first experience with Pokemon was when Pokemon Red came out and I was playing it on my goddamn Game Boy. Yeah. And I loved it then. I was super huge into Pokemon. I just lost interest over the years. Are you guys gonna be super hard? Nah, you're fine. Oh, let's actually hold on. Time out from the game. Okay, ready. Stop surrounding me. You. That's kind of sick. I don't know how I did it, but... Yeah! Oh, that was awesome. That means there's also one of these Abyss doohickeys here. You were playing the original Pokemon on Game Boy? Wow. Oh, you son of a gun. Knock back 10 enemies within 30 seconds using a longsword. Oh, you don't say. I just got myself a longsword. I am also an old. Let's go. Olds unite. Sidman longsword. Oh, it's nice that they put a longsword right there for me for me to use. I don't know if it's better than what I have. What's the better sword? There it is. Ooh. Oh, my critical hit, my critical rate goes down. Sells for $2.96. I'll be lurking. Gotta take a nap since I'm not feeling too great. Do feel better, Natural. You had mentioned that earlier. Sorry, I glossed right over it. But yeah, no, I get it. Obviously, coming off of a little bit of a migraine and stuff like that. So get some rest. Thank you again for the lurk. Have a awesome rest of your day. Ryan. Ryan? Ryan? Ryan, hello. Welcome in. How are you? I think I'm gonna stay with this sword. I just like the crit potential. Let's stick with that. It is Ryan. Okay, perfect. How do you do? Ooh. If anybody has the availability right now, I am curious what time, if they have a time for when that the latest patch went live for the game. I wonder if it's not out on console yet, or if it did launch. Maybe it launched like after I went live. I didn't see an update when I went live. I was specifically checking for it, but now I don't know.
Are you dead yet?
Okay, buds.
Any who covet our riches will pay with their lives.
Alright, I gotta check. I gotta check how to do the thing that it wants me to do. Last patch I see for console was the 23rd. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if they rolled one out for PC today. It always comes to console after the fact. But they've still been super snappy about that stuff, so. Okay. I have to check. It's probably under skills. No, hold on real quick. I got to see what the actual objective is for that challenge. Be the last one I got, right? Become a tempest of steel sweeping across the battlefield, scattering enemies into the air. Overwhelming /3. PC was the 25th. Okay, cool. Then we're knocking on the door of the console release for the newest patch. So good deal. I wonder what else it fixes. Does it say, Timmy? The PC version? Overwhelming /. Sure hit. Okay, let's see if we can find this. Or wait, no, hold on. I want to check this with a two-handed sword. Spinning slash, blinding flash. So the names of the weapons don't actually, or the names of the attacks don't change? Just, yeah, I guess not. This grappling. Winch. Is overwhelming / an ability, or is that just the name of the challenge? It might just be the name of the challenge. So I wonder. I wonder if there's an ability that specifically. Because I didn't get any credit for any of the combat that I did in that last fight. Okay, that's fine to me. I'll check into it after the stream. Yes, happy opening day indeed. I am much excited. Charged? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm not super sure how to accomplish that. Freed a couple more refugees. That's exciting. I don't know what our objective is, like how many of those we're supposed to try to free, but... Okay, knock back 10 enemies within 30 seconds. Okay. So, well, we're not going to do it here. So it's going to be with that attack. It's going to be with the R1, R2. I will take your bread. Shoot. As I pick up a pot. Old wooden beer mug. And for anybody who might be in the YouTube vertical chat, just so you guys know, there is a chat relay function between YouTube horizontal and Twitch horizontal. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's the other chat. So that time it didn't work. That time it did, but I gotta do it. So we need a ton of enemies. And it only works if it's not protecting against it. Okay. Yeah, we need to have a lot of folks around us. To pull that off in 30 seconds. That's kind of bonkers. It is all, yes. Alpha's right. I'm actually just constantly talking to myself. Having full-on, non-connected to game conversations. It's pretty fun. This might be tough to pull off in the mountains, too, where my stamina comes back slowly.
Big mistake.
I think we'll worry about this this challenge when we're taking on another... Bismuth. Or we're taking on another fort or something. Did that not work? There we go. What do I do with this bismuth? I mean, I know I can destroy it, but I wonder... That was never going to work. I don't know why I did that. I don't want to stand too close to it, too, because of the damage it does to me, so... Whatever. We're getting way up here. Bonfires every 10 feet.
You're hardly worth my time.
Yeah, this will. Obviously, there's not 10 enemies here. It's not worth doing that. Longsword is pretty sweet, though. I'm kind of digging it. It's the first time I've used it.
Yeah, thank you.
What's our inventory at? How are we doing? We got space. Heavy copper pouch.
Don't you look down on me!
Oh, kind of thought that was 4 enemies. That was 2 refugees. Thank God I can't kill those guys. I would have murdered them by the hundreds. That's not true. We've only released 70. I would have murdered them by the 70. Loading up on keys. Love to see that. I hope we don't get up too high that I need warmer clothes. This game is awesome. The game is awesome. Oh, actually, that worked. As a knockback. Search for William's traces. I wonder if that's going to be something I need my lamp for, or if that's just something I'm going to figure out. There's lots of buddies up here.
Try your luck, eh? You're
Knock him backwards. I need you to knock him backwards. I don't really know the best way to do that. Might be to just keep doing it to let's be that guy. Keep doing it to weaker enemies. Heavy copper. Somebody's shooting arrows at me. It's you. I may have juked myself right into that one. They could turn down slightly in some areas. They could turn down the rate at which enemies not really respawn, but come back into the area. It's a bit aggressive. Because they also come in a bit aloof as to what's going on, so it's a little awkward. Sure. Can't think of a better way to do, or a better place to do this. Your equipment has been reinforced. Shoot the arrow. What? Alright, I guess you're in charge. I guess I don't want to shoot the arrow. I don't want to do hunting right now. Oh, that's our boy.
What's happened? Careful. Up you get.
Thank you.
You're in bad shape.
Quickly, we must defeat people, soldiers, being slaughtered.
I'll handle it.
Please help me.
Okay. Done. I could keep talking to him. I don't want to. I think because we're getting into some. No, I think let's stick with the longsword. Shields are for nerds. Light the stone lanterns. Oh, you say that like it's a simple thing. I guess there were torches over here, weren't they? Oh. He got up. Dude, did I not just see torches? Oh, you know what? It might have been the light from my lantern. I'm embarrassed. Oh, there's a torch up there. Okay. And I have a torch. I wonder if I've reached my limit for what I can have equipped currently. It won't let me actually equip my torch. Are we in a new region now? A little bit. Kind of. Oh, blast. All right. We're taking on a couple of quests for a for House Circus instead of House Roberts. Or House Robert? I don't know. Oh, rude. I didn't know you could do that. Jeez. Now 8,000 of them are coming. In terms of the map loan, we are here. So yeah, we've branched out a little bit. This was the original starting area. We're up to the northwest here now. Okay, I gotta figure out how to... I don't know how to unequip... stuff. Can I open it by group? It's not going to take that space though. What is this? What's this space for? I don't know. All right, can I do it with my arrow maybe? Okay, there. Come on, come on. Catch the flammable part. Okay. I don't know if that worked or not. It doesn't look like it. That's what I get. I deserve that. It's wild that you've been playing for a week and have only branched out that much. I know. It is bonkers. And I feel like I've seen so many things. That's why I think this game might end up being a one that we just will continually come back to. You know? Probably spend another week on it and then see where we're at. with other games and things like that. So to complete that mission, all I had to do was light those. That's it, and they're out again. Defeat Sigurd the Stag Lord. Okay. Dude, I wonder if we just filled up our loot box or our storage container again. Well, let's give this guy a shot.
Another scavenger here to pick at the bones of my kingdom. A petty thief has but one fate. Death, cold and swift and merciless. Come forth. I shall slay you myself.
Okay. Oh boy. He's a big bastard. Oh, that counts. He better have some health gone.
Shall be paid for with your life.
He does not.
You shall not claim my subject's blood to earn.
I just got chokeslammed and kicked in the ass.
See the crown upon my head.
Not what I wanted to do at all. Rude. What's happening? Expertise. Hold R2, R1 and R2 while using turning slash to follow up with a powerful downward strike. See, that's where the combat loses me. Like when you start having me like put things on top of other abilities, like that's a thread I'm just not gonna be able to follow forever. Like, I don't know. I use R1 and R2 all the time. Odds are if that happens, it's happening accidentally. Okay, phase 2. Yikes. Pulling the bow and arrow out mid-fight might not have been the play. Yikes. Okay. You can parry pretty well. More food, please. My spirit is low. What? I wasn't even close. Phase 3. Ooh. Methinks I should have healed one more time. I was not looking down on my health. So not bad. I think we can get him. This is the first time I've really had to consider like juggling stamina and stuff like that, and spirit of all things.
This affront shall be paid for with your life. You shall not claim the riches my subject bled to.
Okay, that is something we gotta try to dodge better. Stamina's gone again. Come on, it's cold up here, so my stamina regenerates kind of slow.
I hereby sentence you to death.
Yikes. Got it. Oh my god. Sometimes this lock-on really leaves me wanting. So, phase 1, I don't think that went as smoothly as last time. He's better with that third parry. It's like any combo I do, it just doesn't work as well against him in this phase. See? Not really sure. Ouch.
I'll tear your limbs and hang them above the castle gate.
He doesn't parry every time though, so it's like I can still use it, it's just... it's risky. The thing that bothers me sometimes with the lock-on is I can do a manual lock-on, and that's fine. But if I let go of manual lock-on, like, it's just one enemy, I should still have the ability... like, it should still keep him in my sights like it does with other enemies. Oops. See, like that, like... don't... I don't know. It feels like there should be some sort of automatic auto-aim that, or auto-targeting, at least somewhat, that's prevalent. It just doesn't seem to be the case. Right. Slow and steady seems to be the right course of action here. What's happening? Did any of those attacks hit him? I don't think so. Ooh, don't want to get caught on that. Okay. Joke slam! It's been a while since that happened. Nope, no. Yeah, that was pretty good. That wasn't. Is that it? You don't get up from that. You don't get up from that.
Do not wait for me, my subjects.
Oh.
Have no fear. I shall not fade. Until I build a glorious kingdom for you.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of a badass way to go, I'm not gonna lie. Crawling himself up the stairs, blood draining out of him just so he can sit on his throne for his final goodbye. That was pretty sweet. I don't know why we fought for this piece of garbage, though. King of the Fallen Kingdom. I want to see what else is up here. Icemoor Castle Ruins was liberated by the Greymanes. Again! I did it. A Greymane. And I forgot to do the thing I said I was going to do. Actually, no, I guess I can't. I don't think I can. I was going to have Damien accompany us in that fight, but I think she's hidden behind the story stuff, so I'll have to do that at some point. There's got to be something up on these battlements, right? Or perhaps down here? Ooh. Leather Cloak of the Fallen Kingdom. I don't even want to think about the number of those chests that I've missed. I think that's only the second glowing chest I've come across in 25 hours of this game. What's that cloak like? Oh, I don't have any gloves on. I forgot to get new gloves. Shoot. Defense goes down. Lightning resistance up 3. Leather cloak once worn by Sigurd the Stag Lord, King of the Forgotten Kingdom. Icemoor has fallen into ruin, but the Great Stag still stands as a symbol of strength and duty. So it's not any better. I bet it looks cool, though. Yeah, it looks fine. To be honest, for some reason, my priest cloak is way better. Hades 2 is coming to Game Pass on April 14th? Wow! That's pretty sick. I was wondering if that was going to happen. Hades made it to Game Pass. It didn't launch on Game Pass, did it? I don't remember. Hades won anyways. Lone, were you watching the partner preview? Got you hyped today. Is it good? Okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out probably at some point. I don't know. At some point today. Try to get caught up. I actually thought it was yesterday. I was all confused. Can I go all the way up? This is all the way up. There's nothing else up there. Nope, that's not it. I wonder if there's any other fun findings in here. Probably not, huh? Think that was the one? Cool area, though. Okay, that was for House Circus. There's actually 2 quests done with that one. Oh, and that's it. That's all I had. I just had those 2. So that was its own separate thing. %84 done with that, so that's getting there. We still don't have that character, or we still don't have the engineering. He's still out on the quest. Still looking at bounties. Well, Circus is good. Okay, we can do, well, we can't do this yet because we don't have the engineering. Check out what House Alfonso has going on. Very cool. Expanse game was also announced. Is that a new game? I feel like I've heard of, like, didn't The Walking, or not The Walking Dead, didn't Telltale do an Expanse game? Is this different? I've never watched The Expanse. I know I should, but I never have. I've heard good things. All right, let's go back to where it's less cold. So like Mass Effect style gameplay? Okay. I can dig that. I can get behind that. I should probably watch The Expanse though, huh? Okay. Wait, why, who needs to speak with me? You need to speak with me?
Over here.
What's going on?
You gonna slide me a note?
Are you the Greymane? I'm a servant of Baron Alfonso's. I've been sent by his lordship. He requests that you would meet with him.
Okay.
There's a matter of urgency he wishes to discuss. Could you please make your way to Lionecrest Manor as soon as possible?
All right.
Are we done here? Okay. What's going on at the jail here? Looks like they have a mission. Or is this just where... Okay, I have quests active. That just must be telling me this is where I bring them. I really need to find more jails. 130, so that's right up here. We've been to Lion's Crest Manor half a dozen times for different things. Are they going to let me in now instead of
Good to see you.
pummeling me?
Yes.
His lordship told me to send you to him as soon as you arrived. He's waiting for you. He's in his study upstairs. Go on in.
Yeah. Let's see you throw me to the ground now. Huh? Joke's on you guys. I broke into this house once already. Dispatch is coming to Xbox as well. I'm sure that's exciting for a lot of people. That was a really well-received game. I don't care about it, but... Stranger Than Heaven is coming to Game Pass. See, I thought I heard a rumor just recently, or maybe it wasn't a rumor. I thought it was an announcement that they were like... Like, that studio was in kind of dire straits. Or not RGG specifically, but...
And be quick about it.
Whoever was working on Stranger Than Heaven.
You're finally here.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I was told you were looking for me.
You strike me as just the one we need to help with our bandit troubles. Hernand has had its share of brutes, but none have dared cross House Alfonso, not with our name made by the spear, until now. The Bleed bandits are raising an army of their own. And worse still, they've stolen the family spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it, but he's gone silent. With the rest of my men serving the Duke, I find myself in need of your aid.
My lord, still no word from him. Something must have happened.
Bring Graham back to me, and you'll be well rewarded.
Oh, yeah. Hey, by the way, everybody, in case you're interested in this is a new week of drops for Crimson Desert. So there's 3 new items this week for your mount, your horse, I guess, specifically. So that's cool. Oh, that's what it was. Gang of Dragon. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I got those 2 conflated. Okay. Yeah, it's too bad. It sounds like they're in kind of a rough spot. Find Gram Alfonso. Two-handed weapons of the world. I gotta find the bow. The bow one. Oh, they're strong box. These are fun. Okay. Oh. Oh, really? Okay. You just have to turn them the right direction. Shouldn't be so bad. Oh, wait, no, no. Yeah. It would be a lot easier if my shadow wasn't covering up the image. Oh. There we go. Now it'll be stealing, right? What was it? Hold on. What do we pick up? A shield? No. Ooh. Oh. Movement speed drops, attack speed goes up, defense goes up. I think we might be finally ready to retire the Grey Wolf wooden shield. Done. Dagger-tipped spear? That seems like an awful weapon, if I'm being honest. Cinnamon bow. Cool new hat. Deer disguise. Engraved gold earring. I think that's what I just got. Defense -1. Well, that's okay. That's if I put that there, though. Hold on. Movement speed. There should be all the exclamation points. Let's go to armor. Movement speed bumps up a little bit. Okay. Cool. We're getting away scot-free.
Good day.
Ooh, no treasure. Sweet. A Ronid large shield, another Palmer pill. Man, but I just got a new shield. Where are my shields? There it is. Not better. I should keep these sorted by type. Type down. So weapons, no. Okay. I don't know. I don't think sorting applies to groupings. Because that didn't do much. Are we still in the intro part of this game? No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, we're still learning stuff. We're still figuring stuff out, but we're on chapter 5. So we're hitting main story stuff, but we're getting absolutely lost in the weeds, like, as we go. This is the first time we really had really free reign of this place. What kind of book? Oh, it's upstairs. Thought this was open world. There are chapters. Yeah, there's still a story being told. Yep. Yep. You could take it at your own pace. You could do whatever. I mean, it is a very sandboxy thing, but it does have a story structure to it. Yeah. Elden Ring is pretty open world, and there's a story but no chapters. True. Yep. This one, yeah. This one's organized. This one's just organized a little bit differently.
Well met.
Okay. We did that. I mean, we'll just go to the next spot for House Alfonso. Yeah, that's a good point, Lone Wolf. Most Souls games, the story. Yes, there's a story, but the way that you have to put that story together is not told or given in a traditional sense. It's more of a compilation of lore tidbits here and there and stuff. You'll get your story sequences and your cutscenes and stuff like that. This is telling a much more direct kind of a story, with a lot of miscellaneous stuff thrown in between. I don't play a lot of open world games because I don't typically enjoy them. I don't play that well. I do, but I always go in with a sense of like tepidness, which astounds me when I say, and I mean this when I say this. This is the in my time with this game, this is the best open world game I've ever played. That's where I'm at. That's how full circle we've gone. And I'm not talking in terms of mechanics or controls or anything. It is a game that still has its issues and stuff. But I just ran across that log and it crumbled to pieces as I made it to the other side. In terms of pure enjoyment, I am having an amazing time with this game.
One rule: don't be boring when I kill you.
Done.
I needed a good swear.
See, this is the setting that I need to do to complete this challenge. Last one. Beautiful.
This is your end, Greymane.
This is humiliating.
Yeah. Seen you play this for a bit and I already know it's not for me. Yeah? What holds you back? Is it just the open structure of it?
This is humiliating.
Is it the size, the time commitment it would take? What holds you back? Because again, I'm still trying to sort out my feelings on why I love this game so much.
Well, what do you...
On paper, I should hate it. I shouldn't hate it. It shouldn't appeal to me the way it does, but it does.
The Baron sent me.
Thank you for freeing me.
Seems you weren't able to find the spear manual. You don't look too good. Why don't you catch your breath and go on ahead? Don't worry. I'll look for the manual.
I've heard they've taken the manual, torn it up, and hidden its pages in various locations.
Okay, that's fair.
I doubt those ruffians will give it up so easily.
There is a lot to do. I would say like the controls and stuff like that. I have adjusted to it, and I think it feels pretty good. There's mechanics I'm probably not going to engage with, but I don't think the game expects you to do that. So there are things that it doesn't do super well, but the things that it does well, it does amazing. Like I said, in terms of world design, I think this is up there as one of the best I've ever experienced. In terms of like sheer number of things to do, while that is off-putting, exploring the open world, it feels like there's something new around like every corner, on top of every hill, a new place to get lost in. Like, it is overwhelming, but it's like, it's so enticing that I can't stop. And that's another thing too. Like, I like to play games with guides. I've talked about that before. For some reason, as I go through this, I'm like, I'm perfectly okay with what I'm finding. I know that there's things that I'm missing, and it doesn't bother me. Because it's like, it feels like the world is so well realized and so well lived in that it's kind of like that real world comparison to like where you would go do something and want to experience everything in like a brand new city, but you know you can't. You know you can't. So you just accept that. If I go to Paris, there's 100,000 things I want to do. I can't fit that into a vacation. You know, I'll go get lost for a little bit. We'll see what we see. And that's how I feel like this. It's like I'm vacationing in this amazing place. I won't see it all, but I'm enjoying everything I'm seeing. And I've never felt that way in a game before. I don't think the story is as bad as everybody's making it out to seem, but it is a second tier, or even a tertiary focus compared to like what else we have of kind of like the core loop. I'm also just really, really happy to see public opinion flipping for the positive after like the initial little bit, because I think that a lot of people are going to sleep on this game that enjoy this kind of game because of some of those opinions and stuff, and it's too bad because I am impressed. Okay, and that's fair. Yeah. Right. They never really advertised it as a story game. I mean, even the trailers and stuff, they were showing you all the goofy, like crazy stuff that you could do. Mechanics wise, like content wise, 100,000 miles deep. It just keeps going with new stuff that you can do. Speaking of keep going, I have to go for about 3 minutes.